Hello and welcome to the channel. Welcome back to Oakfield Farms. We have just woken up through sleeping through the night, and I think we should be ready to harvest some fields. Whoa, we are very ready to harvest some fields. Now, when I went to bed a simple 12 hours ago, they were not ready to harvest at all. They were on the final growth state, but now they are definitely ready to go. So we have 1, 2, and 36 that are ready to be harvested. What do we got? We have sunflowers in 36. We have oats in 1 and canola in number 2. Now we also have our grass fields, which I would assume are ready to go, but I am in no hurry for grass. We did not make a whole bunch of money on our grasslage. So with that being said, I think it's time to put our harvesting hat on and see what we can get done. So what do you think? Should we do canola first or should we do oats? Oh, decisions. We have oats on the right, and I think it is it canola or is it soybeans? You know what? I am not sure, but I think we're going to go with this guy right here. This looks like the winner. I drop it there, swing this big old beast around here. And there we go. Blam. What is that? That has to be I think I would have done soybeans. I think. We're going to find out really quick which one it is as soon as we hit. It's canola. I was wrong. I did canola, not soybeans. You would have thought I would have did soybeans. They'd be a tad bit more profitable. Alright, so we're going to run around this guy a couple of times and see what we can do, what damage we can do. Now, okay, there we go. I was confused for a second. We were going 7, and I knew this header would allow us to go faster than 7. I don't know if I'm going to hire a worker to do this or if I'm just going to go ahead and run through and do it myself. I know I'll run at least probably 2 headlands down the backside of this field. Probably just 1 up here. And then I should, there we go, see if we can get somewhat of a straight line going here. Try to make it easy for the worker. There we go. See, now this is the speed in which I like. About 26, that's the way you should be harvesting. Alright. Spin that baby around there. There we go. There. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That wasn't very impressive, was it? So I am thinking about getting a fermenting silo and see if that still gives us grasslage or if we can actually get silage out of the fermenting silo. I do not understand when it switched from grasslage to, or from silage to grasslage, but it most certainly did. And I have not figured it out yet. Let's go ahead. Oh, we're full already. Okay. Well, that was pretty quick. That's a good sign. Let's turn this guy around so we can get our truck, pull it in there. Okay, let's park that beast right there and see if we can pull in. There it is. Alright, let's get this guy over to the field. Okie dokie. Oh, I almost, man. I have to say, the arm is not any too long on this harvester. Now, I like this truck here, this hook lift, but I'm just not 100% sold on it. I've used it before, and I liked it, but I was hoping that we could make it a very useful tool on this farm. Maybe we could haul milk with it. I know there's a lot of different things you could put on here. Now, none of them have exceptional carrying capacity. This one does pretty good. I believe this holds like 48,000 liters. Now, I cannot remember if I have modded this or not, to be honest. I think maybe I did. Oh, that's right. You can't go over there. Okay, we'll stop it right there. That thing was fighting me, did not want to move. Okay, back it up, pipe in. Alright, drop that thing down there. There we go. So hey, I definitely want to thank you for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And do me a favor, if you are liking what you're seeing, please let me know. Either drop me a like or a sub, something to let me know if you're liking what I'm doing. If you're not, please let me know that as well. It's hard for me to do better if I'm not sure what you would like to see. It would definitely help me make a better channel for sure. But with all of that, I think we're just going to keep running around here, get our headland done here, and see if we can maybe set a worker to work here. I'm still not sure if I don't want to just go ahead and do it myself. I'd be so much faster if I did. But either way, let me finish this, and we'll see how fast we can get her done. Alrighty, let's empty this thing one more time. I have to say, I've been very happy with the way that the John Deere is working. It does its job well, except it only holds like 10,000 liters. And this map is a lot of big fields. We're not even in a big field, and this is the third time that I've had to empty this thing already. We did a headland and a couple of runs up and down. I think we are going to have to upgrade our harvester at some point in time. Now, I am thinking about swapping the John Deere for, there was a New Holland that I liked. Here, I'll show you which one I'm thinking of. You can tell I've already been looking. Let's see, where is it? There's a couple of them I like. The Claus, that one there, that holds 18,000 units. 18,000 liters. We have the, that's 17 for the Ideal, and it's actually a little cheaper, believe it or not. I didn't know that one. That one's even way cheaper, and it holds 500,000. But I don't think that's where we're going to go. We've got the Case. This one I like. It holds 75,000 liters. Now, I would pay more than 35,000 for it. I would go ahead and pay the full 353,000 if I was going to get it, because I feel a little cheaty just kind of doing that. But I don't like the 10. Now, this one does, again, it's a little cheaty. It's only 46,000. Actually, I don't know that I changed that number. I think that's what it came with. To be honest, I don't remember. John Deere, we've got a John Deere, but this is the guy right here that I was thinking about. It's already got 571 horsepower. It is pretty nice. It holds a little bit more, but it might hold a little bit more than that yet. This one holds a lot more, 115,000. But it does not have the same horsepower as this guy here. So I'm not sure. Let me know what you think. Oh, let's hop out of that guy. Which one would you pick? I said I don't want to pick the one. If I buy one that I've modded and it's cheap, I'll go ahead and pay full price, because I think I should. I don't want to be too cheaty. Just cheaty enough. That's the way that works. Just cheaty enough. So we are going to keep on running, keep on going, see if we can get this darn field taken care of. I don't think it... Oh, and I missed. I hate it when I do that. Too big of a hurry. That is what it is. Drop it down. Come on there. There we go. And canola does not, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, canola doesn't even produce that much crop. Not compared to wheat or barley or even oats for that matter. So field number one is probably, we're going to be emptying that thing every 2 times up and down the field. Either way, I think I'll just suck it up and let's get this thing done. All right, there is, wait, where are we at? There it is. I knew I'd get there eventually. And we have a full load. Well, I guess before I take off, maybe we should figure out where the heck we're going. Not with that one. I always do that. The right thumb, not the left thumb. Sheesh. Okay, anywho, we're looking for canola. And Hilltop Stores seems to be. That's 1470. That is pretty stellar. Anything down here? No, we're at 7. It's rising, but that's not. Oh, that's the wrong one. 882. That's still not enough. Where are the hilltop stores? Let's tag it. And is that it right there? That is not far at all. So we go up, hop on the road, take a left, take a right, and we are there. Okay, we are on our way to the hilltop stores to see how much cash we're going to make. I am trying to figure out, if I get rid of this IT runner, what am I going to get in its place? Oh my goodness, that's tight. I don't think we could get a full-fledged semi-truck rolling around here. This is, I think, is about as big as we're going to get. If you've got any ideas, whoa, you didn't turn. I was trying to tell it to turn. Come on there, big dog. Okay, how much are we going to get? We got 45,000 liters. So we know we're going to get at least, what, I'm going to say 65,000 is what we're going to make. I hope I'm low. I think I'm low. It's going up pretty darn fast. And that is 66. Hey, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good guess. I didn't use a calculator or nothing. So 66 each load, and we should get at, I don't know if we're going to get 2 full loads out of this or not, but we should be pretty close. About 120,000, I'll say. We'll say we're going to get almost another full load. Whoa, turn. Steering's a little slow to response. I have a realism steering mod turned on. Now, it doesn't make my tires skid or slide or anything, I don't believe. It just makes your turning reactions just a wee bit slower, but nothing major. Oh, I'm like, what was that noise? Oh, it's the windmill behind me. I didn't even pay attention to it. All right, I think we still have a little bit of grain left in this thing. Let's go ahead and fully empty it. All right, we are going to let this guy finish, and then let's just pick up where we left off. Let's get this thing done. All righty, we end up with about 41,000 liters of canola. That should bring in, that should put us right at about that $120,000 mark I was thinking. Right around there anyway. I didn't use a calculator or anything for sure. I think I already used that, didn't I? I said that when we were leaving the sell point. Now, what I am toying with is we're going to have really close to, 800,000. We're not going to be there. We're going to be probably 78,000 or 780,000, somewhere around there. And I am toying with maybe buying another field. We still have the Oakfield there that we're going to have to get harvested. And then we will have the oats, we'll have the straw that's going to have to be taken and done with. I might, I might, literally might do something. Anyway, I might just go ahead and put that in our silo. So if and when we get animals, is this where I'm going? I think it is, isn't it? Let's just do a little check here. I don't want to sell at the wrong place. So we're going to go here and oats. Where are we selling? We're not at oats. We're still at canola. 4470 Hilltop tag place. Yep, we are in the right place. Just wanted to double check. So what I'm thinking is if we end up with around 8,000 or 800,000 or better, we should start looking for another field. Now, I'm not sure which one. I don't want to go too far with the field. I would like to get one relatively close. Man, look at that money go. Well, very nice. That's 60 grand. That puts us at 796. Well, I might as well say 97,000. 79690. There we go. Now we're talking. That is some money right there. We are ready to buy something. We just gotta figure out what. Okay, so let's get back to the harvester. We got oats to do. Holy cow! I forgot we got sunflowers we have to get out as well. Oh my goodness gracious! All right, let's get back to the harvester and let's get to work. And here we. Oh, hey, wait! I need a straw swath. I think that's what I need right there, right? And there it is. All right. There we go. Now I have no idea how much we're going to get off of this field. This is definitely the first rodeo for this guy. I think we'll run around. We'll definitely do a couple of headlands. I want to try to keep my straw swath somewhat neat so that when we go to pick it all up, because I'm going to not use my cheaty pickup wagon, I don't think. I'm not going to promise anything. Nothing's a guarantee. I may get lazy. That is a fact. I do like that pickup wagon. Oh, and I missed. Back it up, stay on there. There we go. Not ideal for sure, but I have to get it all. Can't leave anything there. No money left behind. That's kind of my motto. So this is going to take a few minutes, I'm sure. Well, we are already over 60% in this thing. We haven't even got half our headland. And then here's the aggravating grass swath that we have in here. Thank you very much, helpers. Appreciate that. They're so good. Oh, I missed it. That's all right. We'll come back. We'll get it. Okay, so we're going to go up here just a bit. I can't believe we've almost filled this thing up already. I'm really toying with a different harvester. Whoa, back up there, Junior. All right, we're going to grab our truck and let's get this thing emptied out. Here we go for empty number one. And as you may notice, I went ahead and got ourselves a trailer. A crampy big body 900. This should help out tremendously with this. We're going to be emptying this harvester a lot. There we go. It's going to fill up quite quickly. There we go. Let's drop that down in anticipation. So, alrighty, we are going to bring that in. And let's go ahead, get our headlands ran. I think we're probably going to run 2 just to be safe. And then try to hand this over to a helper. And then we will try to just keep up with emptying out the harvester, so that they don't have to stop and mess up the straw swaths. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. All right, we're going to just sit back and get to work. All righty, here is our last little bit. Now, I have to say, I'm glad I got that trailer, but I don't think I needed, well, actually, I could have went with the little green one that I have. I think it holds 21,000 liters, which would have been probably just perfect. But for some reason, I thought we were going to get more out of this Oakfield than we did. Oh, well, that's nice and neat now, isn't it? There we go. Get it all. That's what I say. I want every little bit. I don't know why, but I was thinking field number 1 here was even bigger than field number 2, and you get more product off of oats than you do canola. So therefore, I was saying, hey, thinking to myself, we should get ourselves another trailer and not smack it with the header. That's what we should do. Let's try to avoid that. get in there. And there it is. Okay. As you can see, there's not a whole bunch in the bottom of that trailer. Now, while that is doing its job, let's see, where are we going to sell oats? Oats, oats, and more oats. All right. We have, at the hilltop is 1100. Oh, the edge grain elevator is dropping. And we, whoa, sell point 150 is $1,600. Oh, man, we have a sunflower field. And I don't know if you look, but right down at the very bottom, it is at $2,000 per 1,000 liters, but it is dropping. So it doesn't look like we're actually going to be able to sell our sunflowers. I do not know what it maxed out at. But as you can see, sometimes the sell point 150 is better than the edge grain vault. Now, I noticed this, where it has missing Grain Express. That is the edge grain vault. I don't know why it's doing that. It started that on Ishia Farms. I had a huge issue with it, but I do know it is not just me. I was watching Goham, and he had the exact same thing on the farm he was working at. I think I watched that video just this morning or yesterday, one of the two. So he's having the same issue. I'm not sure what it is, but I had like everything on the map at Ishia Farms was doing that to me. I don't know why it was doing it. So just be aware that that is the edge grain vault right there. But my whole point is the sell point 150. If you like to put down a sell point, I would almost recommend going with the sell point 150. It tends to have a better price than the edge grain. So just a little FYI, that's a good thing to know. So right now we have to sell oats, and we are going to the sell point 150. Let's pull that guy in. Shut the engine off. Let's go ahead and run on over here. I think that's a pretty good setup. My colors are a little wrong on my truck, but you know, you can't have everything. All right, we are going to get our butts a-moving and go see if we can make some more moolah. Back at the farm, almost flipping my truck on its side. That's always nice. Welcome home. All right, let's just zip right on through here. This is a little taut going through here, but I think we can handle it. All right, up and uh-oh. Go, baby. There we go. There we go. I don't think I can do with the old double dump here. We got that one. And oh, if I would have been okay, that doesn't work. Never mind that. No, let go. Oh, I'm dropping. I couldn't figure out what the heck I was dropping. There it is. There we go. All right. That thing dumps right now. So we almost had 800,000. What are we going to get? Just under 100 grand, I think. Just under. So we are sitting at almost $900,000. That is crazy. And we still have our sunflower field. That means we're going to buy a new field. I think we should just at least take a quick gander. Let's see what we got. Now, I would like something a little closer. I would love it if these grass fields here actually had something in them other than grass. I don't want to do that much grass. In this map, it doesn't seem to be making that much money. Now up here we have this guy. What has it got? Barley in there? That's a lot of straw for barley. Wheat in 28. What are we looking? That's 1 million. We're not ready for that. That would take like every dime we have. Everything else is way... That's too much, too big, too something. Now, what if we came down here and we took number 7? We have to plow it all up. And if we did, I don't know that I would do it. I don't think I would make anybody watch. We've already plowed so much stuff. Everything we've got, we've had to plow, lime, and then plant. So I think what I might do is I might just buy it and plow it off camera. That way I don't have to force anybody to watch that nonsense. We've done plenty of that. All right. So now what do we need to do? We need to do something with this. I think we need to go take it to the sunflower field. I don't know if I'm going to need the trailer. I think I might just drop this guy somewhere here and take the truck over there, then get the harvester and head on over. So let me do the busy work, and then I will meet you over at the sunflower field. Okay, I want to show you something kind of funny. So watch this guy. We're going to go through here and watch what happens to the pole on this thing. And we go through and doing. I just happened to notice that for whatever reason, I don't know, it won't pull the header through the hedgerow there. But the funny is I went through that and I watched that stretch like that, and the first thing I thought of was the cartoons, like the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner hour or something. I know, I'm showing my age when I start talking about that. But that was all I wanted to show you. I thought that was kind of funny. I don't know if it'll do it on this one. Let's give it a shot. Go, boy. Oh, small things amuse small minds. You know, that's all I've got to say. All right, we're going to get back and drop this header off and grab ourselves one that's going to do sunflowers. Oh, come on. Stop that. It's just fighting me all the way. No. There we go. We got her. All right, and we are off. Alrighty, we have made it. You have no idea the trouble that I've gone through to get here. I've realized one thing. On this map, you definitely need a harvest header trailer, because you cannot pull the header through the shrubbery for whatever reason. I know, easy for me to say, right? Just spit that thing out. It will not go through. For whatever reason, I don't know. I can pull other trailers through there, but I cannot pull the header through that shrub. Why? I don't know. So it was a very interesting trip all the way over here to get this header on it, because my other one has a trailer, so it is a trailer. It's its own. This one does not. So I had to kind of manhandle it, throw it over some shrubs and some fun stuff like that. But with all that being said, here we are harvesting our sunflower field. Hopefully gonna make some, hey, look at that. There's a little something right there. Make some more cash. Now, I don't think we're gonna be able to sell this today, only because the price was dropping. Now let's see. Wrong button. Always the wrong button. We are looking for sunflowers, and it's still $2,000 per 1,000 liters, which is good, but I have no idea how much it drops. So it's kind of a crapshoot. Do I sell it now and potentially lose money, or do I hold it? Now, I don't need the cash right now. I also have wheat over here that I do not need the money for either. And it's dropping also. I thought I had saw that wheat at one point in time was almost $1,000 per 1,000 liters. So I'm going to let that come back up, and I think we're going to do the same thing with our sunflower field. There's no sense in throwing money away. If you can make some more cash, you don't need it. If you need it, you do what you got to do. But if you don't need the money, sit on it. Wait a little while. See if maybe you can make some more cash. we are going to take this guy and we're going to run a couple of headlands. I think I'm just going to do this field myself. Our header is like 12.5 meters, something like that. It's not a monster. It's decent, but it's not a monster. Hopefully it'll make it a little easier to unload this thing. The pipe will stick out a little further. So I will see you as soon as we get a little closer to having this guy finished. So, okay, this is one of the reasons I stopped using the hook lift. As you can see, my harvester has plenty of crop in it, and my truck does not. But I have to scoot forward and go back and up a little bit. Now, why does it do this? I have no idea until you get just the right spot. And it's not increasing anything. Even though it shows it's dumping a little bit in there, it is not. And you got to kind of fiddle with it until you find the exact spot in which it works. So I do not know if I don't believe I would be the only one who had this issue, because it has happened. I believe it happened on console. When I was playing on console, it's happened on PC, and I am getting absolutely nothing more in there. Now, oh, no, it went a little longer, but it didn't do nothing. Now, usually, oh, there it went. There I got a little something, something. I found the right corner. Right there it is. Now, why does it do this? Again, I don't know. But let me know if you have the same... Oh, and it stopped. Because I moved. So we're going to sit here. We found this corner right there, and it's actually going in. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to finish dumping, and then we're going to see if we can get this this done. I've just started the second headland around. So let's rock and roll, and let's get her done. We are so close to having this guy here just wrapped up. What do we got? Looks like we'll have to go and turn around one more time. I think we've done pretty good. We ended up with, there's about 30,000 liters in the truck now. There we go. We're going to add another 2,500 to it. That is pretty good. I know we're going to get at least a minimum of 2,000. Now, that being said, I already emptied one truck into the silos. We've got 45,000 there and another 32,000. So we're looking at like 77,000, and you times that by 2, so we're looking at $140,000 that we made off of this guy right here. That is pretty stellar. With that being said, let's go ahead. Let's do what we were talking about. Let's jump over here. Zoom out just a bit. If that was something other than oats, I might buy that guy, but it's not. And I don't want to blow all of my money here. Let's buy number 7 right there, 506,000. Boom, it's ours. Our farm has just grown considerable. Of course, that is going to take a lot of work, but we'll get her done. Hey, I want to thank you for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Please let me know what you think. Thumb it up, thumb it down, leave a comment would be awesome. And until next time, see ya!